Last year, the U.S. imported a record amount of oil from Russia. U.S. Department of Commerce figures. Now, this is at the same time that President Biden shut down all new drilling for oil in the United States, and then through his Department of Justice and told them to start ensuring that there's a higher profile safety measures across the board on all new drilling. So essentially shut everything down. And then he shut down the Canadian oil pipeline going through our country. But he approved the Russian-German pipeline after Trump sanctioned it. Gee, there's two data points now. I've told you about Trump. That's interesting. And do you know right now that the U.S. is importing 550,000 barrels of Russian oil a day into the U.S.? Gee, we sanction them and then we continue to buy their oil. Why aren't we buying them from our friends up north, Canada, or the Saudis, which we sell military jets to? Friends, what the heck is going on? We have not sanctioned Russia's oil industry. Friends, I could have freshmen in high school sitting in here and they could do a better job of sanctioning and understanding this issue than our president. And I'm not kidding. If any of you on the far left want to argue about this, you do some research and then come back to me. The facts I'm giving you are the truth. So in 2021, you need to understand, we imported more Russian oil than any other country. It was us. And then in 2022, Russia takes that money and goes to war against Ukraine. Is this starting to make sense to you at all? And then the U.S. doesn't even step in on Ukraine. Even though in 1994, the United States and the UK made an agreement with Ukraine to protect them when they gave up nuclear arms, when they took over the country, they took over Russian nuclear arms and they gave them back to Russia. But now we're not protecting Ukraine. We're standing by and watching. Because our money that we gave to Russia last year for their oil is now supplying and paying for their military to invade Ukraine. Do you follow all that? 100% fact. Now, I don't care what anybody says. Canada's our friend. They've always been our ally. But President Biden shut down their pipeline going through the U.S. And he hasn't opened up our borders for people with natural immunity, truck drivers, to come across and deliver. No, they can't. Borders are blocked. But the day before he gives his State of the Union speech, all miraculously so, Congress doesn't have to wear masks. You don't have to wear masks at the White House. All of a sudden, the data must have changed because now they're going unmasked. That's amazing. Come on, folks. Come on, please. I know I've got a really smart audience, and I know a lot of you are saying, good one, Dave. But there's a few people out there on the far left are going, well, yeah, the data must have changed if all of a sudden right before the State of the Union. No, it's all timing, folks.